Welcome to Ælementz, your daily source of insights across finance, science, and beyond. Whether you're traveling, taking a lunchtime stroll, or simply relaxing at home, we're committed to providing new content every day, so join us to grow and learn while living your busy life. Imagine waking up to headlines screaming, "The economy is shrinking," companies announce layoffs, markets plummet, and uncertainty is everywhere. It's called a recession, and while it sounds scary, it's not the end of the world. But what causes a recession and how does it affect the average person? Today, we're simplifying the complex and uncovering the truth about recessions. What is a recession and why does it happen? At its core, a recession is when the economy shrinks for 2 consecutive quarters. Think of it like a financial winter, a period where businesses slow down, people spend less, and unemployment rises. But it's not just numbers. It's about confidence. When consumers and businesses feel uncertain, they cut back, creating a ripple effect across the economy. Recessions often follow cycles of boom and bust. During a boom, economies grow quickly, but that growth can overheat. Maybe people borrow too much or companies overproduce. Eventually, the bubble bursts and the economy contracts. It's like a natural correction, though it can feel harsh when you're in the middle of it. How have recessions shaped history? Recessions have happened throughout history, each leaving its mark. Take the Great Depression of the 1930s, a severe economic downturn that reshaped global policies and introduced social safety nets like unemployment benefits. Fast forward to 2008 and you have the Great Recession, triggered by a housing market crash in the United States. Its ripple effects were felt worldwide, leading to widespread job losses and financial instability. But from this crisis came innovations like tighter banking regulations and fintech startups offering alternative ways to manage money. Recessions remind us that economies are resilient. After every downturn, recovery follows. In fact, some of the most groundbreaking ideas and businesses emerge during tough times, as people adapt to new realities. Here's a surprising twist. Not all recessions are bad for everyone. During downturns, prices often fall, making it a great time for savvy investors or buyers with secure finances. For instance, housing prices may drop, offering opportunities for first-time buyers. Another interesting fact. Governments and central banks often use recessions to rethink policies. For example, during COVID-19, stimulus packages and interest rate cuts were used to cushion the economic blow, showing how strategic responses can soften the impact of a recession. Why do recessions seem so scary? Let's face it, the word recession is loaded with fear. But why? It's partly because recessions can feel personal. Job losses, reduced wages, and higher living costs hit close to home. And then there's the uncertainty. How long will it last? How bad will it get? However, it's worth noting that recessions are a natural part of the economic cycle. Just like winter gives way to spring, economies recover. And while the headlines focus on doom and gloom, recessions often spark innovation and force businesses to become more efficient. How does a recession affect everyday life? Recessions impact everyone differently. If you're employed, you might worry about job security. If you're retired, your investments might take a hit. For small businesses, reduced consumer spending can mean tough decisions about downsizing or adapting. But recessions also teach us resilience. Families learn to budget better. Businesses find creative ways to survive, and governments introduce measures to prevent future crises. While it's challenging, it's also a time for reflection and recalibration. 2 ways to navigate a recession. Start by building an emergency fund. Even a small cushion of savings can make a big difference if unexpected expenses arise. Another tip: focus on skills. Use this time to upskill or explore new career paths. Industries like healthcare, technology, and renewable energy often remain strong during economic downturns, offering stability and opportunities. How do you feel about recessions? Do they seem daunting, or do you see them as a chance to rethink and grow? Share your thoughts or tips in the comments. We'd love to hear how you've navigated tough economic times. And remember, while recessions may seem overwhelming, they're also part of the bigger picture, reminding us that every challenge comes with the potential for growth. Until next time, stay informed and stay optimistic. Thanks for being here. If you found this helpful, consider subscribing on YouTube, Spotify, or Apple Podcasts. A new episode is coming tomorrow. Don't miss out.